I want to share a challenging truth from Luke chapter 19, verses 11 to 26. This was right after Jesus spoke with Zacchaeus. The crowd was listening closely and they were expecting something big. They thought the kingdom of God would begin right away as Jesus entered Jerusalem. But Jesus knew their thoughts and he told them a parable to correct their expectations and to prepare their hearts. He said, "A nobleman was called away to a distant empire to be crowned king and then return. Before he left, he called 10 of his servants and gave them each a portion of silver. 'Invest this for me while I'm gone,' he told them. But here's the twist. The people hated him. They didn't want him as their king, and even sent a message saying, 'We do not want this man to rule over us.' Still, the nobleman became king, and when he returned, he called the servants to give an account of what they had done with what he entrusted to them. The first one came back saying, 'Master, I invested your silver and made 10 times the amount.' The king replied, 'Well done. You've been faithful in little, now rule over 10 cities.' The second said, 'I made 5 times the amount.' And again, the king said, 'Well done. You'll rule over 5 cities.' But the third, he came back with exactly what he was given. No increase, no effort, just fear. He said, 'I hid it. I was afraid. You're a hard man.' And the king's response was sharp. 'You wicked servant. If you knew I was a hard man, why didn't you at least put it in the bank and earn interest?' Then he said, 'Take the silver from him and give it to the one with 10. And when the people questioned it, the king explained, 'To those who use well what they are given, even more will be given. But from those who do nothing, even what little they have will be taken away.'" What does this mean for us? Jesus was teaching that the kingdom of God doesn't come all at once. But while we wait for his return, we have work to do. Each of us has been entrusted with something. It may not be silver, but it could be time, talent, knowledge, faith, relationships, even opportunities. The question is, are we using what he's given us? Or are we burying it in fear, in excuses, or in laziness? God is not asking for perfection, but he is calling us to be faithful.